Qi. Much like yin and yang, the word qi has made its way into pop culture.
Oh no.
What is qi?
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, what is she?
Culture. What is qi? Well, in modern Chinese, the word means air. The Chinese term for balloon is qi ball, for example. But just like the Tao, in Taoist thought, qi is more complicated than its original meaning. Qi refers to the stuff or energy that makes up and connects the universe.
No.
Solids, liquids, gases, they're all composed of qi. But so are less
See, this is where it's easy to detect BS, because now you're actually making claims about the natural world rather than how to live and stuff like that, and this becomes very unscientific. So are you talking about like the, I don't know, the forces that bonds atoms together or subatomic particles? Probably not, right? You had no idea if any of these existed, so you're probably just talking nonsense here.
material.
And again, like, think about this. Think about going to talk about what keeps like matter together, right? Like, are we talking Higgs boson here? Is that what we're talking about? And then thinking that could be in any way relevant to these movements, and that having any influence on the environment around you. Now you're making unscientific claims about your universe, and it's very interesting because it started by saying that. It started by sounding like Daoism is like looking at criticizing a human-centric perspective from the universe, right? And now it's actually committing the same fallacy that it was calling out other ideologies for. Because it's like it's talking about the forces that keeps all the molecules and everything together, and now all of a sudden we're looking at humans that are doing some dance moves and thinking that has any influence of the fabric of the universe, which is a very human-centric perspective. Like to be this arrogant to think like any of this has, that the human body or the human mind or the human anything human somehow could tap in to the very foundation of what holds all the universe together, right? That's a very human-centric perspective.
I'm saying that me after a couple of drinks at the bar.
Right.
Same.
Things like energy, thoughts, and willpower. Qi flows through your body. When the qi is flowing, you stay alive.
See, this is human-centric perspective. You think the universe is about you. You think the qi, which is about the whole universe, all of a sudden a human body, the qi in your human body is somehow special compared to the rest of the universe. This is a very human-centric.
Everything has qi, though.
I know, but like they are like this, like going like this and this and this, and trying to influence the qi. And I think that where we're heading is that the qi inside your body is somehow more special. But let's see.
The qi stops, you're dead. Everyone gets a certain.
No, see, the qi stops, you're dead. That means a dead body. The qi of a dead body is different from a qi of a living thing. So no, apparently the qi of a living human is special compared to the qi in the whole universe. Again, this is a very human-centric perspective.
Thing that dies is different. I don't think that's human-centric.
But that means that there's something special about the qi of a living human being, right? And this is a very human-centric perspective. Exactly what was being criticized.
An amount of qi at birth and uses it throughout life by cultivating good qi through breathing exercises, diet, and meditation.
Oh my god, I was right. Good qi, bad qi. This could, like, if you're talking about the things that bonds atoms and molecules together, there's nothing. We're talking about energy and forces. There's nothing good and bad about energy. God damn it. And looking at things, this so guilty of what he was advocating, was calling out at the beginning, because looking at things as good and bad is a human way of looking at things. There's nothing inherently. Wait, isn't this a contradiction to beginning when we were saying like good and bad is just our perception, and there's nothing like, wasn't that being suggested at the beginning of this video that this is just all human perception? So now all of a sudden we have good qi and bad qi. This is like a this is complete hypocrisy.
you can live longer and better connect with the Tao. Taoists see
Well, I was supposed to. Weren't we supposed to like just not plan anything and go with the flow? Why do you want to live better in any way? Just go with the flow.
breathing.
Why do you have to do breathing exercises or do some things to make your chi better? Just let it happen. Like I thought, we're just letting things happen, and you can't change anything. So let whatever natural changes happen to your body. Just let that go. Like this is very anti-Daoism.
Exercises, diet, and meditation, you can live longer and better
Diet and meditation. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
connect with the Tao. Taoists see the heavens, the earth, and the body as reflections of each other, so a stimulus in one area will ripple into all the other areas. We're all interrelated parts of one organic network, and Qi connects this network. It's like the internet, but for all of reality. So Taoist belief has just as much to do with ritual and faith as it does with physical exercise, forms of meditation, and diet. This is why
This seems very planned, very structured, very planned.
breathing and physical exercises have become kind of the face of Taoism.
What the
Tai
hell?
Chi is
Look,
probably
all of these people, they're so structured. Everybody is standing in the right place. What happened to not going with the flow and not planning things and not being rigid, structured? Look at this. All these
Armin,
routines.
they could be doing, not doing.
What?
Remember, they're talking about doing, not doing. That's what they're doing.
They look like they're doing something.
They're not doing. They're doing, not doing.
They're not doing. No. You mean they're not doing, not doing. And therefore they're doing. It's okay. It does make sense. But okay, these routines are very structured. They're very planned. This is anti-Taoist.
non-Chinese people associate with Taoism. So let's have a look at it. Its full name is Tai Chi Chuan, and I know I said that wrong. It means the boxing of the great ultimate. It's an inner boxing, one that focuses on the internal circulation of qi rather than brute strength. The philosophy of Tai Chi is not to resist an incoming force, but to meet it with softness until the incoming force exhausts itself or can be safely redirected.
Oh my
Non-combat
God.
Tai Chi, the one you see elderly people doing in parks, is a slowed down version. It stimulates blood circulation, relaxation, and helps qi flow more freely through the body.
Citation needed. Does it? I'm pretty sure any form of movement helps with your blood flow. Okay.
There's studies
Doesn't.
Tai Chi helps with osteoporosis.
Okay. If you want to do this, do it for exercise and for fun. Don't do this for changing the chi in your body. Here, what do you mean? Okay, so are you sure about that? And what was the control? Was the control people who didn't do anything at all, or was the control people that did other form of activity? Do you know what I mean?
I can't remember off the top of my head. There were other types of activity that were in the study, though.
So here's the thing: if you compare these people who are moving to people who are not moving at all, right? I'm pretty sure there's some benefits, okay? Because they're moving, okay? But if you want to actually see there's anything special about Tai Chi, you have to compare them moving to other people who are moving, but they're moving in a different way. Do you know what I mean? That's the study that I want to see. The control shouldn't be movement, because movement versus non-movement. The study should be movement versus other forms of movement.
Tai Chi is considered a great exercise for those with low mobility.
Yeah, so is any other movement.
Gods,
as long as you're not doing something, you could go for a walk. You could do gardening. You could walk your dog. You could go for a swim. It will have the same effect. If you move, that's good for your body. And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free. It's not even promotion. It's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.